We're here today at St. Nicholas Church to talk with Pat Mitchell, and Pat is the organizer and the donor for our Come Let Us Adore Him from Every Angle Nativity Scenes from Around the World display that we'll be having here in our Cultural Center. Pat, we want to thank you for volunteering your services, your nativities, beautiful nativities. This is our second year, and anybody that came last year, I'm sure will want to come again. Maybe can you explain a little bit about the types of nativities that you have? And we're calling it From Every Angle, then maybe touch on that aspect of the display.
I would be happy to. First of all, I think that we had said last year this would be something we would do one time, and we got so much reaction from the people that had seen it that we determined that we would, again, it's not going to become an annual affair, but we would do it again this year to give people the opportunity. And we have, fortunately, we have a new member in our parish who has designed the flyers and things for us. And
good, very good,
Kurt came up with the idea that, from what I had described to him, since he didn't see it last year, that his theme was from every angle, meaning that no matter who we are, as long as we're Christians, we will look at things differently and see it differently. And he felt that probably with the types of nativities that we have, there will be something for everybody, every Christian that truly believes that this is what we're all about, the birth of Christ.
And when you say from the different types of nativities, what do you mean by different types?
I have some things that are very whimsical, I would say. Animals in a pageant, portraying the baby Jesus, and one is even a hippopotamus. And we looked at that saying that, you know, we are all God's creatures, and yes, they are doing a pageant to respect and to show their love for our Savior. But I have some from all over.
Many imported.
I would say that there's one of the nicest ones I received early on was one from Honduras that a nurse with Doctors Without Borders brought to me, and it is done out of seed pods and painted. But last year, almost at the closing of this exhibit, we got two really exquisite new ones. There's an artist, a wood carver in the Akron area. His name is Reeder, and he did nativities carved in walnut shells, the half walnut shell, and the figures are probably maybe not even an inch tall, but they're all hand carved. And the staff that Joseph holds looks almost like a piece of thread. It's so narrow, but he carved all of these. And then one of our parishioners, Patrick Keegan, brought me one that is really special. He's went to a craft fair in New Jersey, and he said he saw this being made, and it's made out of chewing gum.
For heaven's sakes!
And of course, my first reaction was before or after it was chewed, and he said no. He watched the lady work it until it got pliable, and then made these miniature little figures, and they're done inside a chiclet box. So you know how small they are.
Oh, certainly.
But it was really pretty awesome.
So we can understand that these nativities come from a wide variety of people presenting their presentation of this faith of the nativity.
That we can all look at it differently, but we all have the same deep belief in what the season is about, and takes us back to where we should be.
Well, very good.
About the birth of Christ.
And the grand opening, the ribbon cutting, will be on Saturday, November the 29th at 2:30. The exhibit will be open till 6 that day, and then the exhibit will be open 2 Sundays the following day, which will be November the 30th, and then also Sunday, December 14th. Through the weeks in December up till December 11th, Tuesdays and Thursdays, the exhibit will be open 4 to 6. Please visit our website, stnickbiz.com, for full information. And Pat, we want to thank you for volunteering your exhibit again this year, but go ahead.
Excuse me, Jim, but I would like to add too, because last year one of our greatest times was when we had a group of school children that the teacher had called and we set up a sped. So we'd like to have that opening for any groups, seniors, students, whatever, you know, just if a group of your friends, and that we can set up by appointment, by calling me, which the phone number will be on all of the information.
On the flyers and on our website.
But we'd love to have it.